Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next.
Center fielder, number 72.
Swing and a line drive. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball one.
That's inside.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting fourth.
Edwin Encarnacion now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for second. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the halo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer going back at the track. Uh-oh, he whips on it. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. This one's flared out toward left. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you're...
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Revere is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Perez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Caleb Coward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Zimmer comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Frank Perez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Francisco Lindor.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. Perez ranges to his right, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Lonnie Chisenhall. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Towards second. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Bradley Zimmer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's running towards second. And this is fouled straight back. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up the 4th inning.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1, and he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's down.
And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Striding into the box, Frank Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Santana.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bradley Zimmer. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a little blooper to center. Trout over to his right, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in the switch hitter. Caleb Power. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Chisenhall is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ramirez.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Chop foul wide of first. Here's another 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-4 game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
Cody Allen.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is going to get there. 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Eric Young Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a full count now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're kicking it inside on him.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Skied into very shallow right. Chisenhall over to his left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch.
Number 2, shortstop.
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now, a 4-4 ball game. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Caleb Coward would be next. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jose Alvarez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Jose Alvarez.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Young is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Here's Caleb Coward. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Frank Perez. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Naquin over to his left. 2 down. Into the box now, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lindor.
Hard hit at third. Cowart gloves it. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Into the box. Edwin
Encarnacion.
Mike Morin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Morin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pitch on the way. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Eric Young Jr. will swing it from the left side right here.
Right fielder.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Andrew Miller.
Adrian Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Cleveland, 4 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Morin. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Cody Allen. He falls to 0-1.